Hi, I'm Grind.
Liam Anderson, linebacker for the Cincinnati Bengals.
First of all, man, thank you for coming on. Thank you for joining us. Where you from?
I'm from Jersey originally, North Jersey.
North Jersey. North Jersey. What brought you to the Carolinas during the offseason?
So my parents moved about an hour north of Charlotte after my little brother graduated high school. I was born in North Carolina, and they were empty nesters, so they were like, want to go back to some place that they loved. So they decided to move back down to North Carolina, get a house on a lake. Want to be closer to them, and also like had a couple guys that I knew that trained down here and liked it, so decided to make Charlotte my off-season home.
Man, we're good to have you here. Good, Definitely good to have you
Yeah,
here.
appreciate having me.
How's your NFL journey been?
It's been tough, honestly. Like I was a undrafted guy out of college, you know, FCS, not very big school coming out. Undrafted, I've been on P squad, I've been cut a bunch of times, I've been on active roster, up and down a bunch. So it's been a lot of movement, a lot of up and downs, but just truly blessed to be in the position that I am today, and also to be able to say that I've had the opportunities that I've had. So,
Right.
you know, God has blessed me, and NFL was always my dream job. So no matter how I'm in the NFL, I'm always going to be grateful.
Hey, man, as long as you got your foot in the door.
Absolutely.
How is that mentally? How is that mentally going through all those different teams, going practice squad, you know, going being cut? How is that roller coaster? How has it affected you mentally?
Yeah, I think my faith is something that I leaned on the most, because you know, in the NFL, if you're in the NFL, you know, you go through, like you said, like a lot of valleys and a lot of peaks.
Yeah.
So, you know, the one thing that's going to keep you rooted is always having your identity, and my identity is in Jesus Christ. So, every time I've been cut, every time I've been activated, you know, give glory to Him, and it's been the one thing that's kept me solid, honestly. So no matter what happened to me, you know, injuries or whatever roster moves happen, I was always like, you know, optimistic that He had a plan for me.
Right.
So I always just trusted in His plan for me, and never really wavered no matter what happened to me, and that's been really good for me.
Right. Like they always say, your process is your process, you know, so you got to just focus on you and be laser vision. You know, it might not come when you want it to come, but when God says your time, and man, can't nobody mess it up.
Absolutely.
So, you know, just keep grinding, keep going. And I want to also ask you is, do you have like, when you feeling those down times, do you have in like a circle of people that like a mental health check-in, somebody that can just check in and hey, how you doing? Is everything good? How's your mental? Is your mind right?
Yeah.
You know, do you have that circle of people?
For sure. I think, you know, first off, my wife, she's always been someone that's able to see through, like, you know, typically, like, you know, men are very stoic, and we don't like to talk about our feelings a lot, but she's able to see through that, and like she knows when I'm down, and she'll just ask me like, hey, how are you feeling? Like, what's on your mind? What's wrong? And she's been someone that it's always been easy for me to talk to her about stuff like that. And I've also been blessed to have a lot of really close friends that were my teammates at Holy Cross in college, and we're all really tight. Like, they were all my groomsmen for my wedding, and like, I can just call them up whenever, talk about whatever. They're always like, you know, comedians to cheer me up no matter what's going on.
You need that.
You know, football builds a lot of like really cool relationships, and I've been able to lean on those relationships in hard times that have really kept me grounded.
Hey man, man, it's much needed.
Much
needed.
No
now,
doubt.
If it was anybody that's in your situation, coming from a small school, trying to chase the NFL grind and trying to chase that success, what's some pointers or some encouragement you would give them?
Man, I would just say keep at it, and it doesn't matter where you're from. Like, if you put your head down, you really work, like, they're gonna find you. And you know, I never really thought the NFL was a possibility until I was probably a junior in college. Had some scouts coming around and asked my coaches about me, and that was honestly when I really flipped the switch and started taking it serious. So to anyone, like, they might not think it's a possibility, like, just keep playing, and like, you keep making plays, like, you keep doing what you're supposed to do, you know, and staying off the things that can negatively impact your game. Like, you don't know where your game could take you.
Right.
So just stay true to your work, keep your head down, and just keep at it. You don't know what could happen.
Right. Let the chips fall where they may lay.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to just thank you, man, for just tapping in with me, man. We have worked out great this off season. You're a wonderful person, and I know you're gonna do great things. Not even just in football, but just in life too.
Appreciate that,
Our
dog.
conversation that we have. So I already know you're gonna be successful in everything that you can do. And just know that I can be part of your circle too, man. Anytime you need me, I check up on you throughout the season, man, just to make sure your mental is right.
Yeah.
And I know you're gonna kill it this year. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it,
Appreciate
man.
you.
My
Appreciate you,
dog.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.